Mystery Origins. I'm your host, Daniel. Author, writer, and so on and so forth. Um, Guys, we are only hours away from Dawn Trail. Final Fantasy 14, if you guys haven't known, if you've been around my channel a little bit long, you know that I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy 14. I've been around since about 1.0. I played a little bit, kind of quit because it got boring. So I came back um, after, A Realm Reborn was launched. I played a long time through Heaven's Sword, through Storm's Blood. I had to leave because my computer went down, as you know. And now we're back. And Dawn Trail is literally hours. I mean, hours away. It's supposed to come up. The server's supposed to be about 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. I will be playing. I don't know if I'll be streaming it. I wish, but I don't really want to stream and spoil anything. So I may stream later on if I can ever get OBS to work on my computer, and actually get to where my internet doesn't fucking die and make it all laggy and shitty. Like I've tried a couple times, and every time I try to stream a game or anything, it becomes just a lag mess. I don't know why, it just does. I've had a lot of internet issues lately. Our internet company I don't know what is going on, but like this last month they've gone down 5 times for more than 5 hours at a time, where they just go down. They're like, "Oh, we're doing maintenance. It's going to take us a while." 5 times in a month. It's kind of fucking nuts. Our whole area is getting pissed off at them, and it rightfully so. If you can't keep your internet going, why are people going to pay you? But anyways, I just want to say to all of my, those out there, I'm ready for this next adventure. As you know, if you've been playing 14, you know that Endwalker was the end of the main story that's been going on since A Realm Reborn with Heidelin. The Heidelin story is over. Endwalker actually does last. Finishing up the story of Endwalker really hit. I think the story was fantastic. It's one of the best game stories I've seen since Final Fantasy VII. And a couple others that have really hit me as hard as Endwalker did. So it has been it's been a ride. It's been, God, this game has got its ups and it's got its downs. It has its improvements, has its every game does this, especially MMOs. And 14, especially with Yoshi P and those guys, shout out to them. You guys made such a great experience with this game. The story has been one of the best games I've ever played. One of my most favorite things ever is to play this game, and I have fallen in love with it more than anything. I just want to say, thanks to Yoshi P and his group for giving us such an experience, giving us such a story, putting their heart and soul. You can tell when a game company doesn't just think of us gamers as a fucking means to an end. Yeah, he thinks about the money, of course. Every company has to, but they also see us as fans. Yoshi P is a fan. I know he plays the game. The game developers of 14 love 14. It's their child. It's they want to express as much stuff as they can to all of us, and it has been one hell of a ride. And I am thankful that we got to experience this with everyone. And this is a new chapter in Final Fantasy 14. It's going to be crazy. I don't even know what's going to happen. Kind of know a little bit. We're going to the new world. If anybody's played up to the end of the MSQ, main story thing of Endwalker, they know what's coming. You're going to go to Taril, which is the new world. We're going to experience, I'm hoping, my hope in this expansion is it's a very adventurous expansion. They really put forth this whole treasure. You're looking for a golden city, you're looking for treasure. It's going to be kind of like you're in South America feel, jungles and stuff like that. I'm really hoping they really pushed hard for that explorer adventure, because we've had universe ending bosses, and we've defeated, we've been the hero for the world. We defeated gods and fucking the end times, and we've gone above and beyond for the star and for all of Highland's champion and blah blah blah. So I'm kind of hoping they go back to, you start out as an adventurer. Your whole thing was to explore, to go out and see the world and get rich, or have great adventures. And I'm really hoping they stick to that adventure, like you know quest lines where it's like, hey, we never this is an unknown area, go here. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. Not a big ending world, you know boss thing that's about to destroy the star again, or we have to constantly save the star from extinction. He was kind of hoping for a more of a, like, you're a small time adventurer having a good time, exploring, going out there, and that's what a lot of the trailers have shown. There is some kind of stuff in there that I've watched. They have like the dudes with lasers and stuff. That's kind of a little. I was really hoping for more of a down to earth kind of thing, but we'll see. Right now I'm downloading the patch, and then I'll be shutting my computer down and let it rest until probably, like, I don't know. I'll get up at like 7:30, get my coffee ready, get everything done. We can just sit back and wait. And there it is. My maintenance is done. It is now ready to play. As soon as the maintenance lifts at about 8 a.m., I will be getting on. That's why I'm doing this on my phone instead of trying to do it on my computer. So yeah, I've loved this. I love the expansion. If you played Endwalker up to the end, you know that we went into the void and we helped start up one of the characters from. I'm not going to spoil anything because there might be still new players who are just watching this video and don't want to get spoiled. So yeah, there's a character that you help in the void, and she gets with another guy who is kind of the like in-game bad guy, one of them, and you get them together to start doing what we did in not Storm, Shadowbringers, where we were the warrior of darkness, and we had to spread darkness in a world that's consumed by light. And so in this world, it's consumed by darkness. It's the void, and so we help bring light to the void. And hopefully, there probably will be a lot to do with them in the future. I'm sure that we're going to go back to the void to help them out. But I'm kind of really hoping that we go to this new world. We're an explorer. We're there to just discover the history of this new world, discover the Golden City, help our new lion, female lion. I can't remember her name right now. Help her become the new queen or whatever happens, and just have a good time. And that's what I'm looking forward to. And this is a new story. It's not a new story, but it's a new chapter in this world. And I'm excited to see what Yoshi P will come up with. I thought they had. I watched an interview where they said that they're kind of going on this. They're kind of going this story by the seat of their pants. They never had a big. They kind of had a plan, but each expansion they kind of write it as they go, which is actually incredible. Because what I thought happened in 2.0 was they wrote out the whole story. Like, this is going to happen, then this is going to happen, and then this is going to happen until the end. And I think finding out that actually they had no idea what they were doing and they were just going and going, that speaks volumes for the talent they have as writers. And as a writer myself, it's not easy. I became a writer, and as you know, I only got one book out, but I have mistakes. And my first book, it's not not perfect, and nothing ever is, but I still have a lot of work to do to improve myself as a writer, and I have been, and I'm working and on my second book still. I got several chapters already completed, and I'm gonna get them edited soon as I keep going. And having the story, as a writer, you come up with a major story. You have an outline of your story. But as you're writing, sometimes things come to light, and you're like, "Oh man, this would be cool to add." And then I have people that I send my ideas to, like my brother and stuff, and they tell me that's good, it's bad. You might want to, stuff like that. So I'm really improving as a writer, and stuff like 14, the stories and stuff like that really inspire me to be a writer and to watch good stories. That's why I love, I do a lot of book reviews on this channel, is because good stories are what my passion is. I love listening to a good book on audio or getting my hands on a good book, a good physical copy of a book, and just sitting down and being able to read that book and getting into the world and escaping, life for a while is something that I really love doing. And I hope you all out there, that's something that you strive for, and I hope to install that into my children. All you know, I got 5 of them. I got a lot of kids. But, I just want to install this love for stories and compassion and passion for, just to broaden your imagination, and games can do that. I'm not one of those dads who's like, oh, I don't want my kid playing games because they get lazy. No, a lot of games actually improve hand-eye coordination, as I know. They also improve your imagination, your creativity. Just, it's a new level that we haven't seen. And 14 has really been consistent on being a great story. I know some of the expansions people have liked and not liked. I thought Shadowbringers was good. I loved Endwalker. Stormblood is a little rough, but most of it has been fantastic. I'm maining Reaper mostly in my playthroughs. I really enjoyed the Reaper class they came out with during Endwalker. I think that was freaking a great class. I will be going to Viper. That's my plan. As soon as it goes live, I already have a bunch of stuff set up so I can just hit it and hit it hard. I got my book done, got all my inventories cleaned out. I just did everything I could think of to get it ready, and I got the glamour I wanted set up for Viper, because I like the look of Viper. I really thought it was going to be Corsair. I admit that. I made a video like, this is Corsair. I bet money on it, and I lost. Yeah, it was Viper. Well, I didn't see that one coming. So, I'm going to play it. If I like it, if I really enjoy the Viper class, I'll probably play it. If I kind of find it a little bit boring, I'll try the other new class, Pictomancer. I haven't really mained a magic caster, magic range DPS. I don't think at all throughout in my expansions. I've mostly either been monk. That's been my main thing, is monk. I have been a main monk forever until I think, when did I stop playing monk? Until I think Stormblood. I played as a samurai for a long time, and then I kind of got bored of samurai, so I went back to monk during Shadowbringers. I beat Shadowbringers as a monk, and then Endwalker I went Reaper, and I fucking loved Reaper, and I just stuck to Reaper. But I have got a lot of my DPSs to 90. All my tanks are still 81 to 82. So those will be ready for this next big expansion. When everybody's trying to level up their freaking DPSs, I may just go and level my tanks. Because, God, that DPS wait time is going to suck on dungeons roulettes. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I definitely will be leveling up my my Viper. That's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm really hoping I enjoy this class, because I like the look of it. I like the, almost like a Corsair look, the jacket, the hood, all that. I love that shit. So I'm looking forward to trying it out. The graphic update looks amazing. I did see a lot of the graphics update. My computer, I did the benchmark. I tried to share the benchmark with you guys as a video. Did not work whatsoever. The benchmark just sucked up all my computer's stuff, and it would not let me, videotape, make a video with it, because I was going to do a video where I watched the benchmark and ended a thing, but it didn't work. So I kind of gave up on that. I have a good computer. I don't know. Something to do with the live streams. As soon as I go live or do anything, it's just too much. I don't get it. Maybe my computer just built for gaming and not streaming. So I don't know. I do want to do more streams with people. I need to get a hold of some of my old friends on here on YouTube, my old YouTube friends, and try to set up some times where we can all do videos again and live streams. Um, but I am really excited to see what happens. I will be making a video. I will do it probably this weekend where I'll talk about Viper and if I really enjoyed it or I kind of felt it was lackluster. It's this. It's gonna share gear with Ninja, which I got to 90. I got my, let's see, all the DPS I got to 90. There's Ninja. 90 didn't get Samurai yet. I got Monk, Dragoon, Reaper, and I got all my gatherers to 90, so I'm ready for my gatherers. That's another thing I'm looking forward to is the new gatherer stuff, because that's how I'm gonna make money. Make my guild is I'm gonna be. Hopefully, I'm gonna find a couple crafters, especially my FC who are all crafters and they're leveling up the crafters past 90 to 100. I'm gonna hit that freaking thing. I'm gonna freaking just be like, hey, what do you want? I will pay me this much, a little less than the AH or something for 99 of this material or whatever, and I'm going to get it. And I'm just going to go and freaking mine and hack and do anything I can do to get me the stuff they need for them. And try to get the best high quality items for them and stuff like that so that I can make money. Because I want my gatherers to actually make me money. They do make me money, don't get me wrong. I've been up to a mil in the game thanks to my gatherers. And it's pretty much the only way I can make money right now. But man, I'm stoked. It's already almost 1 a.m. I think, and only a couple hours left. So I'll see you guys in Toril, and I hope you all enjoy this next adventure, this next chapter. I'm really looking forward to what they do with the story. I'm gonna wait until the full game is launched before I do the story, probably until Monday or Tuesday. I don't know, actually. I may, if I get to level 90 Viper in like a day or two, I may just say screw it and continue the story, or I might just say screw it and get Pictomancer also up to 90. We'll see. So I do have Summoner up to 90, and that gave me all the gear I need from 80 to 90 for Pictomancer. So we'll see. But yeah, Pigmenter looks good too. At first I was like, it's kind of not my thing. Pictures and colorful little blah. It's not really my, rainbows and crap isn't really my thing. But it sounds like it's pretty complicated, but also kind of cool. Viper, they said, is very, very, kind of very easy to understand. You just hit boom, 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 button combos and you're really, really fast at DPS. So we'll see. Hopefully my internet doesn't suck as bad as I hope, and I'll actually be able to do some cool shit. So I'm going to wrap this up. I've been really looking forward to this expansion. I cannot believe it's already here. And literally a week ago, I was talking with my FC, and we were sitting there going, man, I can't believe still got a week to go. I got all my gatherers up to 90. I was freaking ready already. I had everything done. I was like, fuck, what do I do now? And I just did a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Just got, tombstones up. I got all my stuff ready, and I was just like, well, I don't know what to do anymore. Oh, but I am ready. I am psyched for 8 a.m. And hopefully any of you guys join me. My character, of course, is on a Siren, and I am Arthas Arkwright, which is the same name as my main character in my book. Doesn't have anything to do with it, even though I think writing for 14 would be a fucking amazing experience, especially if they would allow me. If I could get a deal with them to write an actual fantasy novel of a character put in their world, that would be fucking awesome. But whatever. Even a manga would be fucking cool to help write. That would be a dream come true. But I'm loving my stories. I still have a lot of books to get out to you guys. I know it's been a couple years, especially with my computer going down and stuff. And I hope to hopefully be done in the next 6 months or a year to get my book written. I don't think it's going to be as long as my last one. I've had a lot of editors I've talked to, and a lot of them say you should really break this down to a smaller size. Smaller sizes, you can get done faster. They're quicker to edit. And people don't want to really read a 600, 700 page book. They want to, read a book I'm different. I want to read the bigger books. I love to find big, thick, especially audio books and stuff like that are like 20, 25 hours long, because then I really feel like I get my bang for my buck. But hey, all right, I've already talked far too long, and I keep saying wrap it up, and then I don't. So, thank you for coming to the Music Origins. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like, and share. I'll get it out there, and if any of the 14 developers see this, thank you all. You have done a fantastic job, and I hope to keep praising the game. I hope it doesn't. This next chapter doesn't fall flat on its face. I'm really, really hoping to see what you guys can do next, and you haven't disappointed me yet. And I want to say thank you for all the years of adventure and experience, and just the love of having a good time with some friends. A great group of people that I have in my FC, and just having a good old time. So thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.